Ready to get up and go to school? I'm so excited. You survived your first long weekend without school. Good morning. It's time to wake up. Do you sleep good? You're balled up like a little baby. Alright, we're fixing, or they're eating breakfast and watching something. Can't remember. And Hannah's gonna eat at school, but she's got her snack. I'm fixing Noah's lunch. Got these little street tacos, which are super cute. Put some cheese in here, some crackers, some fruit. I need some tea and water. I gotta fix Hannah's hair. Hannah, turn sideways. Let me see the back of your hair. Hey, I know you can hear me. Ooh, wee, look at that. Alright, so it's bright and early. Before I paint any color, which I'm only going to be able to do the bathroom color right now because I'm going to run out of paintbrushes because we're using oil-based oil-based paint. You have to use like paintbrushes that are for oil-based. I realized that I did not sand these cracks as good, so I'm filling the holes of some of these cracks and then I will lightly sand it so you can't see it. You can see it right here. These holes are cracked, whatever. These are pretty, you're not gonna be able to see it. This focus on the thing is so bad. So I'm just gonna do this. The kids, it's not even 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna do this so it can dry for a little bit. And then in like an hour or so I can sand it and then come and paint the bathroom color. And once I paint in here, I'll be all done with the bathroom. And then I can clean it and get it back together. Because nobody's been able to take a shower in here. Now you can see it. Oh my gosh, I don't have to go to Best Buy. But you see all the pink is, see the dark shades? Those are like huge like cracks in the paint. Like where we tried to like feather it and sand it out and it just didn't work. And once I painted over it, you saw even more. So yeah, so I'm almost done with this section. And then I can relax for a few minutes. Alright, so I'm finally getting started. What time was it? 9:50. So I went outside. I've got to go to Best Buy because my camera will not focus. Went to no. What time is it? So I went outside to get the rollers out of the garage because I left them in there over this weekend. Oh, there's some white paint. And I dropped a can of paint on one of our stepping stones. Of course I did. So, and then this happened when I went to close it with a hammer. So yeah, now I have even more paint than I normally do on me. Of course. So I'm going to sand these little areas really quickly. I look a hot mess. Look at my hair. Yep, I don't care. So I'm gonna sand these, come back and wipe it down again, and then I'll trim out with the color of our bathroom, which is this one. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So hopefully I can be done with the bathroom by lunchtime, crossing my fingers. I forgot that I never shared the finish garage. It's so sunny, you're not gonna be able to see, but you can see the blue door. And then I decided that we put Noah and Hannah's handprints on there because they came out and helped us a majority of the day. Well, kind of helped us. But we used the Rockport Gray from Benjamin Moore, and that's a midnight blue. It's the same blue that's on all of our doors. And then we painted, ow, there's a door right there. We painted the same blue. And then I did the trim around the windows white. The wood on the actual window parts right there is like all coming off, so I couldn't really paint those. But we did it as best as we could, and it looks great. So glad to have that project all done. So the next outdoor project is to put rock in all these beds, and then we're gonna stain this deck. It's lunchtime. So if you are like me and like to have a good salad, I highly suggest chopping up a bunch of lettuce, putting it in the largest container you have. This right here will actually force you to eat up the lettuce before it goes bad, because it will go bad faster this way. And it won't go bad in like 2 days, but it will go bad that week. And you don't want it to, even longer than that. But you'll have it ready to go, so you don't have to pull out a cutting board and all the lettuce and cut everything up. I have three types of lettuce. I just grab whatever that's at the store and I just chop it all up, put it in there, put the lid on it. So I have my bowl of lettuce. Matthew's gonna have chicken noodle soup, so I gotta have some peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers, and then I'm gonna have some Dijon crusted salmon. Second coat is done. It's almost dry. I just have to get my trim paint and go get a new brush so I can redo the trim on here, because you know, yeah. And I have a dot there and a dot there and a dot there. It's the worst part about rolling. Oh, there's one right there. Could probably fix those little pieces that went over. And then I need to paint this trim. I just painted the top part of this with the ceiling paint just to have it on there as coated. And we have this caulking strip to go around the tub. This is a very old tub. The house is old. It's, I don't even, 53 is when it was built. So when we took out the walls were lined it and they had caulking around it. The tub is not like even or anything. So we put these walls in, and my husband tried his best to oh my gosh. My husband tried his best to cut them as close to the tub as possible. Evidently, when we caulked it, evidently our water has like mineral deposits or whatever, because you see like the orange and stuff. That is from like our actual water. So, and then the little stuff that like is up here higher, that is just from like dirt or whatever has gotten on it. So we tried caulking it. We can't get the caulk high enough to like go upside of it, whatever. Anyway, hard to explain. So we bought these caulking strips when we first did this, and they didn't fit. And they didn't sell anything bigger than that, like the whatever size that we bought. Why I did not think at that time to look on Amazon. I saw them on Amazon, so we ordered 2-inch strips so that it will fit all the way around the edge, and it'll be like a cleaner look. And so I'll just clean this all out before we put that on there, and it will be nice and clean and fresh. All right, so I finally got to shower. It's 3:11. So the bathroom is pretty much dry, which is nice. I am going to clean it so that I can put it all back together. The only thing that I have to do now is just do the trim right here in the window. We are going to end up painting this door. We're painting the door in the laundry room as well, but I'm not going to not get the bathroom back together for that. So I'm going to get this whole area cleaned, put it back together. It'll feel nice and fresh and not messed up. Alright, I just had to let my camera charge for a while. It's 5 o'clock. So I just picked up Zach. I had to go by the store and get chicken thighs because when I went yesterday, Walmart had no chicken thighs, the other one I went to. And I had to go to Lowe's and get three more brushes. I have to get oil-based brushes and I don't want to clean them with mineral, whatever it is, mineral something. So I just bought new brushes and I need a nicer brush to do the trim once the rims are done. Alright, so this is what we're making. Instant Pot Hawaiian chicken tacos with jalapeno ranch slaw. So, I'm going to get this to go in together. If I can find the recipe. The worst thing about finding a recipe is having to scroll down forever. So, I'm going to get this. I will link this below, but you can probably just look up Instant Pot Hawaiian chicken and it'll come up. Alright, that looks delicious. So, it is chicken thighs, pineapple, half of a jalapeno, half of a red onion, some yellow mustard, cumin, chili powder, salt, what else? Not sure. I think that's it. So I'm gonna let this cook. I think it said 20 minutes. So, all right, so you're supposed to make like this jalapeno ranch. Walmart decided to mix up the parsley and cilantro. And I'm the type of person that hates cilantro. Not keeping that. It smells so bad. Ugh. I actually ripped it out and then put it in here and then smelt it. And I was like, okay, that's not parsley. Darn it. Alright, so here's dinner. You put it under the broiler so it can get nice and like crispy. This is a spicy meal. Do not put jalapenos in both of them if you don't like spice. I'm not sure I can eat this because it's that spicy. So I have some extra cabbage for me. I got the corn tortillas kind of heating up in the oven, and then we're just gonna have some tacos. All right, I'm gonna go show you all the bathroom really quickly because it's all done. And I forgot to show the garage in yesterday's video, so I want to make sure that I'm doing that. So I'm cleaning up from dinner. It's 7 o'clock. The kids are watching Aladdin again. We buy movies on Vudu. I know there's like tons of other streaming services. So we bought Aladdin last night because Matthew hadn't seen it. And me and the kids and my dad went and saw it in the theater. But I'm going to load up the dishes in the dishwasher and pick up dinner. And I have to lock the garage. What else? I need to check my to-do list. I don't know where it's at. I have to go do some stuff for PTO. It's a lot. I think I just did a little too much on myself. Next week is super busy. I'm trying to think of everything I have to do, but yeah. So I'm gonna go lock the garage. I'll show you the bathroom, and then I'm gonna get ready to put the kids to bed, and I'm gonna go relax and get some stuff done.